comparing the past projects that I've done, which is a lot of Latin America, South America, Central America and New World rainforests and jungles, the project that's been at the back of my mind for 7 or 8 years is one of the least understood places on the planet, which is Central Africa and the Congo Basin. Over the years that I've been traveling, Colombia, Panama, and some of the worst experiences, besides some of the mad food that I've ate, threats, literally near-death situations. I've fell down cliffs, I've been approached with guns, attacked with machetes. It's small little things like that that kind of stick in your head. A huge storm, 3-4 days, I'm lost in the jungle, and there's trees falling. The aim of it is to build a network initially to be able to complete a world first expedition following the Congo River from its source in Zambia all the way through the central Congo Basin. And it's the only river in the world that crosses the equator 2 separate times. Oh, when I was 17, I thought I was rich, got about 800 quid tax back, and the first thing I did, I booked a flight to the furthest place I could think of, which at the time was Indonesia. I was looking for some Sumatran tigers, orangutans, and I just bumped into a local guy. I said, "You want to take me into the jungle?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're German or you're English, you are the crazy one." So we spent 12 days in the jungle, trekking and looking for some Sumatran tigers and orangutans, and on my 18th birthday, rather than Magaluf, Benidorm or Ibiza, I was in the Sumatran rainforest. The first time I went to a tropical Latin America was Costa Rica, and that's tropical dense rainforest. But then you can't compare Costa Rica, Panama with the Amazon, which is South America. The first time I went to the Amazon, 2019 I'd like to say, I caught a boat from Manaus and I spent 7 days on a boat up to Colombia, and we travelled the whole entire, well almost the entire Amazon River. It lasted 7 days, so we probably did about 2,000 miles probably. How different the culture is, how different the food is. The good experiences, or the better people, or the good people, outnumber the negatives every corner that I can think of. So I always have a kind of logic that 8 people out of 10 people are the nice people, and the 2 people out of the 10 are the ones that want to take a slice out of you, kind of thing. And I've lived by that throughout work, throughout my school, throughout life, and throughout the travelling as well. Growing up in Smethwick was obviously a bit dodgy. About 12, we moved up north for about 2 years, which is again as a young teenager, it was again, there's loads of foolishness up there. As we were the foreigners, so to speak, it's really racist up there. So we started boxing, and once they realised you could throw a punch, they didn't really pick on you no more. So then 2 years we stayed up there, and then we moved back down to Smethwick. But we lived between Smethwick and Albury, and typical middle class family, had everything we needed, not everything we wanted, kind of thing. 2 brothers, sister, close knit family. And for this trip, I've learned 2 languages in the past for my past successful expeditions. But with my time in the DRC and Central Africa as a whole, French is going to be huge, but also Swahili in the eastern parts of the Congo. I will go through a whole 12-month program or learning phase, and by the time I'm there on the ground, I'll be fluent or conversational at the very least in French and Swahili. The Congo rainforest is the 2nd biggest in the world. The myths and the folklore has always drawn me in. The amount of learning that I've been doing over the last few years about it. The project as a whole is trying to change the concept. People think of the Congo as all negativity from historical issues, but then I'm trying to build my own experiences and my own opinions, and connecting with the local Congolese people where I live, the Congolese people in Congo, for them to tell the story and change the narrative in a sense. I think you got one life kind of thing, and I want a good life. I want to be able to have stories when I'm at the end of my life. I just want stories, adventure, experiences,